This is Leigh, and I'd like to say thank you for stopping by my channel. And if you'd like to smash that like button, and of course I want you to subscribe to my channel so we can grow together. This is where I talk about intuitive things, spiritual things, clairvoyant dreams, psychic impressions that I get. If any of those things interest you, then please join me on my channel, and I'm happy to have you here. Today's video is going to be about the difference between a twin flame and a fake flame. So everybody's heard the term twin flame, and everybody's looking for a twin flame. Everybody wants to meet their twin flame, and we talk about twin flames, and then we also run into people that you can call fake flames. Now, the most interesting thing about these two types of flames, which are soulmates, by the way, and a soulmate is somebody that you have a connection with from potentially another lifetime, or you have just a very strong tie to them because you have some kind of lesson to conduct with them. And then you have people that are karmic, plain old karmics, that run into your life that you might meet at work, at the store. You might get in a relationship, a friendship with them. These people can be karmic people, and they're here to teach you a lesson about yourself. Now, all relationships we have are here to teach us a lesson about ourselves, but in the twin flame journey, it is more intense, more deep than that, I would say, because this is definitely a person that you've had another lifetime with, and that you're going to continue to have lifetimes with, and you have a specific relationship, opportunity, mission together to carry out in this lifetime. Now, some people will meet their twin flame. Most people will meet their fake flame. And if you talk to me about my history, I'll tell you that I've met a couple of fake flames along the way and a whole bunch of karmics. The thing about a fake flame is you have a very strong connection to this individual, and it's very compelling to stay with them even when it's not a healthy relationship. You have these lessons together, but for some reason, one person or the other never gets the memo. They don't realize they're supposed to evolve and change and get a lesson from the relationships they're in. And so you end up having a lot of karma with that person, and it's just, it can be hell, it can be dangerous, etc. And then you have your twin flame. Your twin flame is, they're like the yin and yang to you. And your twin flame is going to bring out or draw out that feminine aspect or that masculine aspect of you, and vice versa. So you're going to complement each other on a deep level. And you're also going to mirror each other on a deep level. And when you mirror somebody, you understand who they are, you understand what their mission is, you understand what their flaws are. When you're in a twin flame journey, you are compassionate towards that. When you're in a false flame journey, you are constantly in strife. You're constantly in discomfort. You're constantly fighting. And then you have those moments of ecstasy, of love with them. But those are just fleeting and superficial. But the problem is that things never get better with a false flame. They don't ever get better, especially if you're an empath and you hook up with a narcissist. You continue to want to try and help them and, fix them, which we know we can't fix anybody, but we feel such a compelling draw to them, maybe because of this physical connection. Oftentimes they're charismatic, they're a lot of fun, there's lots of things about them that draw you in and make you want to stay with them. But you will have those same things with a twin flame. But with the twin flame, it will be enduring, it will be satisfying, it will go to a deeper, more intimate level, and you yourself will get something deeper and more meaningful out of a twin flame relationship. So if you find yourself in a false flame thinking that you're with your twin flame, it's very difficult sometimes to pull yourself out of these things, because they really can be something that is hard to break free of, especially if you're with somebody who has dark attachments or somebody who you feel sorry for, you want to save them. Well, the fact is, we can't save anybody. They have to save themselves, especially if you've been in the role of being the helper, the provider, person that takes care of things. Perhaps you're a sugar daddy, or like myself, I've been in a sugar mama type of relationship with people. And yes, I was a dumbass for doing that. But these people, literally, these false flames will look for those kind of relationships. And if you're an empath, a healer, you're going to want to try and help people. You want them to evolve to your frequency, but they will never do that. And no matter what you do, how much money you spend, how much energy you expend, they'll never do that. And in fact, they can destroy your life if you stay with them long enough. And if you allow yourself to stay with them, you're going to gather on their karma and make it yours. And this is something that's going to cause you to take heavy setbacks that can take you years to recover from. So when you go walking into a new relationship, you really have to assess, is this a karmic? Is this a twin flame? Is this a fake flame? What kind of relationship is this? And if you see that this is a fake flame that you're in, run. get the hell out of there, exit as gracefully as you can, and do yourself a favor. Don't stay, because these people do not change. And they can be very predatory, and they can be very compelling and convincing. And it's up to you to leave, because they're never going to leave on their own most of the time. They may try and manipulate you and say they're going to leave you and things like that, but they never will. Why should they? They have somebody who's going to take care of them, who's going to be there for their every need, and you are that person. So it's going to be up to you to extract yourself from that relationship and take it as a life lesson, and hopefully you learn and don't go marching into another false flame relationship. Be kind to yourself. If you've had a relationship like this and, you suffered a lot of losses, be kind to yourself, because it is part of our journey to learn lessons. Where we get into trouble is when we don't learn our lessons, and when we continue to repeat the same karmic patterns over and over again. So with that said, I hope that you can take away something to help you in your life from this video. And peace, love. I hope to see you in the next video.